Signing a contract can obviously be intimidating, particularly if you're new to it, or it's big, or it doesn't make any sense, or there's a lot of money at stake. But the question is, can you sign a contract without a lawyer? The answer is yes. Should you? It depends on what side of it you're on and how much is at stake. Obviously, in a perfect world, we would always have advice on everything from a professional. I would, on financial to accounting to even other lawyers giving advice. But that's not that practical. So let's kind of just look at when you might want to use a lawyer and how to avoid having to use a lawyer. The main thing in terms of signing a contract is you want to make sure you understand it and that it represents the actual deal. There's a problem with, there's millions of contracts online. The trick is knowing what clauses go in it. They're all out there. There's a bazillion different clauses. They all exist out there. The trick is knowing which ones should go there. So as long as you understand the contract and the terms that are in it, then yes, sign away. If you don't, then don't sign it and say, can you help me understand what this is? Because the two people signing it should be able to make sense of it. The entire reason we created Drafted Legal, this platform, and the contracts that we sell on it, is to put terms in layman's terms so that people don't have to get a lawyer. So if, you're a online business or marketing or service-based business, you should be able to send a contract over to your client where they understand it. It matches what y'all said. They sign it and you're done. A very frictionless system. That only happens if the contract makes sense and matches what you've talked about. So our contracts are designed to look at pitfalls. So you spend 15 minutes understanding it, and then you just add the services to it. And when that client gets it, they should feel comfortable signing it because it matches what they said. A lot of times you'll see even, Chat GPT, AI can be helpful in doing stuff. Sometimes they'll write it the opposite way. We recently were litigating an issue where an AI was protecting the wrong party. And so it jumbled up. It actually made the lawsuit much more of a problem. So you just want to make sure that the terms in there are simple, easy to understand, and match what you have going on. I would love to see lawyers not needed for contracts, but sometimes the internet can muck it up a little bit. We've even had clients that are big, multi-million-dollar clients, have people working on contracts in their office, and they would use clauses from here and there. And one of them was from a different country, and it referenced a law from a different there's nothing you can do with that other than it complicates it. So I would say sign simple contracts, and if you don't understand them, ask the other side. You want to be working with people you can trust is explaining it to you. And then when you're sending contracts, you want to make sure that you're sending contracts that reflect what your deal is and what your agreement is. And then if you're a business, our contracts have a few things to make sure if you need recourse on making sure you get paid, protecting your intellectual property, how you handle termination, just, various indemnifications, various pitfalls that they're in there in case you need them. But the main thing is making sure the people signing it understand it and it matches what the deal is. And if that's the case, then you're free to sign away. Good luck.